Tell you what, Mike, no better way to kick off a live Impact than with the Hulkster, baby, the head honcho here in Impact Wrestling World. Hulk Hogan, baby, in the house.
It is electric in the Impact Zone to greet the general manager, and when Hulk Hogan accepted the position of the authority figure, the new general manager, he promised change on Impact Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, he has delivered. Tonight marks the return of Open Fight Night, where any challenge that's issued must be accepted. And for the first time, Open Fight Night, it intersects with the Bound for Glory series. And Judge Taz, Open Fight Night also means that Gut Check is back.
I'll tell you, big gut check tonight. We're going to have our first female contestant as a gut check contestant. That will be live here tonight. The Hulkster has the floor, and this place is going nuts.
You know something, Impact Zone? Sometimes when you ask for change, you better be ready for it. Because when change happens, you make a lot of friends and you make some enemies along the way. Case in point, being the general manager, what went down last week with the Stinger was unprecedented and uncalled for. We don't know who they are yet, but we're not going to give them any more publicity. I'm not going to play the segment. I don't ever want to see what happened to Stinger again on that screen. And by the way, we will find out who you are, and we will make it right for the Stinger. But now, the change is moving so rapidly. It's going to be a great night tonight, because on one hand, you got Open Fight Night, and on the other hand, you got the Bound for Glory series. With Bound for Glory and Open Fight Night, anything can happen here tonight. But before we get started, I told Austin Aries at 8 o'clock he had to make a decision whether he was going to go for greatness or go for broke. So Austin Aries, it's a little past 8 o'clock, brother, and I'm waiting for an answer, dude.
Decision time for the X Division champion and whether he competes in the last match or the first match. Austin Aries always considers himself as the main event. It was 1 week ago tonight. Hulk Hogan offered Aries the main event, the world title match next month at Destination X. But there's a hook, Taz.
Oh yeah, the hook is, I mean, if Aries loses that match for the World Heavyweight title, what happens is he loses that X Division championship.
Not quite yet, Hulk. Business first. Thank you. I know my name. Please, I have something very important I need to say right now. Last week, Hulk, you put a great and interesting opportunity on the plate for me. You were saying you want to shot the World Heavyweight Championship, I'm going to give it to you. I'll let you bypass all the Bound for Glory participants, and I'll give you that shot sooner than later.
Have you heard what's been going on all week? Have you heard what the people want you to do?
Yeah, I've heard it. But see, it came with a catch. If I wanted to bypass all those people, I wanted to shot the World Heavyweight Championship, what I had to do was relinquish this right here. So basically, I had two options. Option A was take your offer, hand over the X Division title, and take my shot at Bobby Roode. Option B was to keep holding on to the X Division Championship, keep being the most dominant champion in this company, and continue to be the longest reigning champion in the company history. Now here's the thing. Option A should seem like a no-brainer. Everybody wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Everybody wants to ascend to the top. And to do that, you have to be the man. And to be the man, you have to be the World Heavyweight Champion. But see, on the other hand, the X Division title, this championship right here, this is the championship that this company was built on. The men who have held this title, who have sacrificed, and I don't have to go through the laundry list because we know who they are. They're some of the best wrestlers that this company has ever seen. This is important too. And I'm afraid that if I just hand this title over, then this title means nothing. So I thought, what can I do if I hand this title over to make sure that this title is not only valuable, it's more valuable than it's ever been? And I came up with an idea, and I like to call it Option C.
Wait a minute, brother. I laid it out nice and straight for you because this isn't like the past where one man is going to hold two belts and be in a bunch of different places at the same time. I've got more respect for the X Division than that. That's why I laid it out nice and clear. Plan A or Plan B, and if you're coming with Plan C, you better be one heck of a visionary and lay it out real straight for me, brother, because I'm not here to play games.
Hulk, one thing I don't do is play games. So let me lay out Option C really simply for you. I'm willing to hand over the X Division title for a shot at Bobby Roode's World Heavyweight Championship under one condition. And that condition is that I set the standard moving forward, which means the opportunity that you're giving me each and every year, whoever holds the X Division Championship has that same opportunity. That every year at Destination X, whoever the champion is can trade this championship in for a shot at the World Heavyweight title. That, my friend, will make this belt even more important and even more prestigious than it already is. That's Option C, and those are my conditions.
Well, you know something, my friend? You're as quick on your feet as you are with your mouth and with your thinking. And that's why you're where you're at today, is because you're a visionary. And by the way, brother, I like your drift. I like where you're going, and Option C is it, my brother. I'm in all the way.
Wow. Ho-ho.
And just as Hulk Hogan and Austin Aries agree, here comes World Heavyweight Champ Bobby Roode.
Are you kidding me? Are you two freaking kidding me? Hogan, I thought I told you to keep your ass in your general manager's office a long time ago. Hey, Aries, who in the hell do you think you are coming down here and trying to dictate what goes on in my company? Shut the hell up!
Pretty sure I'm the greatest man that ever lived.
I'm not done yet! That title, that little paper championship that you wear means absolutely nothing to me. This right here is the real World Championship. You, my friend, just made the biggest mistake of your life. You want to get into the main event and challenge for my World Heavyweight Championship, so be it. But be forewarned, Aries, I am no X Division wrestler. I am God's gift to professional wrestling. I am the it factor and the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion in the history of this company, and I will prove it to you and everybody else at Destination X. I will beat you, I will hurt you, and I will embarrass your ass.
Oh, you're gonna embarrass my ass, huh?
That's what I
You're gonna
said.
embarrass my ass. Well, I tell you what. If you're so confident, if you're so sure that you can embarrass me, that you can hurt me, hey, this is open fight night. So why don't you march your ass down here and embarrass me right now?
Oh, here we go, baby.
No need to wait until Destination X.
Here we go.
X Division champ, World Heavyweight champion. Oh, they're going at it.
I love it. I love it. This is great. Go at it, man. Just start swinging and throwing bombs at each other here.
On one thing we know, Austin Aries, he backs down to no one.
Yes, we have TNA officials out here. Agents trying to break this thing up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Piece of shit, come on. Come on. Let's go grab your beer bottle.